Hi Phil, how's it going? I'm in the workshop. It's going to be a hot day in the UK today. But by hot I mean like 15 degrees Celsius. At the moment in the workshop it's 0. So I've had to put the heater on down here because the Ender 3 won't run at 0 degrees. You have to heat the glass bed. The glass bed you got, I just held it in front of the radiator for a little while. Put it on there and it was about 4 degrees when I put it on the bed, and it works now. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing it to temperature, and you've probably got the same. Let me flip the camera. You've probably got the same glass bed I had, and what I tend to do, oops, let's just move it again, is I use these bulldog clips into just the corner, just like that. It shouldn't impede anything there. And on the back I've got one of these clips, and just again, you've got a little power thing at the back. I put one just at an angle, just like that, so it shouldn't really impede the fan there. And then what we need to do is just check the level of the bed, pretty much like you leveled last time, but because this bed is thicker, as you can see, than the magnetic bed. I mean, I haven't used the magnetic bed in years, to be honest with you. All you'd do is you'd see I'm preheating it, so I brought it up to temperature. So you go down to your I think it was prepare, and then click auto home there. So while it's doing that, chat with you, because the yeah, that diorama for the X-Wing, oh my god. I'm pretty happy we're not actually getting it at the moment now, but we haven't had a delivery of that since before Christmas. So and no word from D'Agostini at all. I think they've been sending out some Darth Maul figurines for people, but yeah, it's a crazy state of play for that one. But I believe the Enterprise is out now. They've actually taken some money from my account now, so we'll be starting to build that soon, which will be good. So let's have a look at this printer. So I'm just doing a quick auto home, and that's going to make the Z-axis, the Y-axis and the X-axis 0 degrees. And then we're just going to do exactly like we did last time when you set it up, by getting a little bit of paper and putting it under there till it's actually, let me just move the bed forwards a little bit. And to do that, once again, I go to prepare, and we're going to be moving the axis, and we're going to be moving the Y-axis is the bed. Let's do it by 10 degrees, and we'll just put the dial round a little bit, just like this. As you can see, the bed moves there. If I move the X-axis exactly the same way, so go back to move axis, change it to X, let's do it by 10 degrees, 10 millimeters, sorry, and then again just bring it over a little bit, and then all we do is we get some paper and we just put it under this section here. And what we want it to be, you want it to scratch the needle of the, you want it to scratch the needle of the pin. If it's not going in, then you need to loosen the screw up a little bit. So that goes like that. Now if you turn this anti-clockwise, it pulls the plate down. If you turn it clockwise, it puts the plate up. So as you can see, I've got this paper in, it's quite loose in there, but you want it to be quite tight. So I'm going to put it up a bit, keep doing it until you can hear the paper scratching when you take it out. Keep doing it. Oh, about there, that's probably a little bit too tight. Loosen it just a touch more. That's pretty good, I reckon. Yeah, that's good. And what you want to do is you want to repeat that on all 4 corners of your print bed, and in that way you're ensuring that you've got that perfectly level to where it needs to be. This paper I've got here is actually quite soft. You want some proper hard paper. The reason it's soft is because it's so cold in here. But that's what I meant about just adjusting the level of the bed again, just to account for the thickness there. But that should be good to go. I hope that's explained things. Anyway, hope you're keeping well, Phil. Take care.